All right. Good morning, IHSA football family. How you doing? It is time now for Coach Big Pete's final thoughts as Plainfield East takes on Plainfield North. And I gotta say, first of all, I'm just happy football's back in fall. I missed it. I missed it in 2020, and I'm just excited that this game is finally happening. Excited to go to Plainfield North on Friday night. Should be a great game. Um, for me, the big thing with Plainfield North, and a lot of people forget, is they just that defense. That defense is swarming. Defense coordinator, those defensive coaches, they do a wonderful job with that Plainfield North team. Um, it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough for Plainfield East. The quarterback Quinn, I believe he's class of 2023, if I'm not mistaken. He's entering the Bengals offense. It's going to be a tough game for Quinn. He's only a junior. And if we go on to the other side of the ball for the Bengals defense, Plainfield East defense, it's going to be basically that defensive line is going to have to basically swarm those gaps, get into those gaps, and beat that Plainfield North run, because that is a devastating run as well for Plainfield North. For me, the big thing for Plainfield North is their defensive line. I have that as my ex player, big player for the night. Definitely thing to look at is that those defensive linemen and how they go against that pretty big with those two big offensive tackles that they got for Plainfield East. But how they can confuse and disrupt the quarterback Colin, and also those offensive plays of the Bengals. My other big playmaker is going to be Colin of Plainfield East. Quarterback doesn't have to make a touchdown on every throw. Take what the defense gives you. And again, it's going to be a great game. I'm excited. Battle the 119th, the 119th Street battle. If I'm not mistaken, they haven't won. I think it's like 2013, 2016 since Plainfield East beat Plainfield North. If I'm not mistaken, it should be an exciting game. Um, Also looking forward towards that Plainfield North running attack. Plainfield East secondary, Anderson, Chiduka, the other safety. He's going to be interesting too. But that Plainfield East secondary, don't give up any of the big plays. Read the offense, and again, like literally, the biggest killer for a defense is you trying to stop the run, and then you get into that little bit of that RPO play action type of thing, and then it's over. And again, I think for the Plainfield East defense, the big thing is basically getting down that average rush of allowing under 3.0 yards. Can't allow more than that. Even it's going to be tough. It's going to be a tough game for Plainfield East defense, no doubt about that. But I think Plainfield East we're going to talk about in the coming years, especially that secondary. I think their passing attack is very underrated. I think Morgan, their wide receiver for Plainfield East, is going to look great again. Yezel, the defensive tackle slash linebacker for Plainfield North, is an absolute beast. Definitely a kid to keep an eye out for. Their fullback as well. I think he's another X factor that you have to look out for Plainfield North, because if he lays the lumber on some of those linebackers trying to get into those gaps, that can expose them for major yardage on that Plainfield East defense. Also for Plainfield East, I see really big is that their special teams. Their special teams has to be special tomorrow against this Plainfield North team. And if no way you can see hear my speech and see this video, I have to give the slight, and I don't pick winners in that. I have to give the slightest favor to this Plainfield North team for this game. But if Plainfield East, if Colin and that offense can complete some of those short passes, if they can get a rhythm going in that passing attack, because I know that Plainfield North is going to be dominating on that run defense. Watch out. And just wait. Plainfield East is going to start running the ball, and Plainfield North is going to start passing the ball. No doubt about that, because that usually happens every time I say it for the kickoff. But it should be a lot of fun, and I'm excited to be at the Plainfield North versus Plainfield East game, as voted by you, Deep Dish Football, the IHSA Football family, and go over more of the game at the end. Do a post game wrap up article as well. Should be a lot of fun. So make sure you follow Coach McPete and Deep Dish Football on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. If you like my work, feel free to leave a tip via PayPal link below. And thank you guys so much. Let's have some fun. I'm ready for some Illinois high school football tomorrow. It should be really fun. I'm really excited about it. And have a lovely day.